Positioning of the sun, everybody. The name is Fang, and welcome back to another episode of the Hunger Games Simulator Season 6. Last time we did Banjo-Kazooie, and speaking of that, I have to give an apology. Last time, I said that Andrew Rock was the person who suggested it on YouTube and gave him credit. I was wrong. It was actually Animal Jam 127. Sorry about that, dude. I have since changed the description to have your channel link in the play channel link, and I have also made it so, now you get the acknowledgement here. So, yeah, apologies for mixing that up. It has since been fixed in the description, and I'll make acknowledgement of it here for the rest of the internet to see. Anyways, moving on from that, this time around we're doing Saiki K characters. I like the anime The Disastrous Life of Saiki K. This was one that I put in for myself. So, neener. Sorry, not sorry. Anyways, let's give a quick introduction to the cast. We have a psychic kid who just understands everything but wants to be left alone because nothing is challenging. His highly intelligent brother who wants to finally beat him at something. His supportive dad and mom. His tsundere granddad who likes everybody in his family except his dad. His grandma. She's chill like that. A dumbass. An athletic dumbass. A hero complex. Spiritual pervert. Everybody look at me, I'm an idol. Sweet home, Alabama. I'm trying to find love. I find it with the hero complex. I'm hungry. I'm a biker trying to make things right. I'm rich, leave. I'm a magician. An innocent little kid. A cat who just proves that cats are evil. Background side character with moss for a head. Dead dad. Alive mom, surprisingly, not brother and sister, just unlucky. I didn't get that far. Discount Pepsi Man. With all this being said in mind, who am I rooting for? Well, I like Saiki. He's the best reason to watch the show, so of course I'm going to root for him. Hopefully we get a main protagonist win. And between all the side characters, the one who I actually get the most laughs out of and I enjoy most seeing him on screen is Yuta, the little kid. So I'll root for him too. I like seeing childhood innocence, and the fact of the matter is that he also does get treated differently because he's a kid, and helps with annoyance number 4, as Saiki will call it. I'm probably going to watch an episode after I finish recording this today. But yeah, with the basic introduction of everyone set in mind, this is on Netflix if you want to watch it, by the way. It's really good. Let's proceed. As the tributes there in the podiums, the horn sounds. Toritsuka and Terahashi fight for a bag. Toritsuka gets up and retreats. Midori runs away. Kuniharu and Takachi fight for a bag. Takauchi gives up and retreats. Well, yeah, because you're dead. Already. Kosuke runs away from the cornucopia. Haido kills Yumehara with a hatchet. Jeez, Haido. You're like student council president. You're always like, yeah, let's go. Let's do everything. Yeah, whatever. Saiki finds a canteen full of water. Takahashi, Kumi, and Saiko all run away. Kumagoro finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Mikoto finds a canteen full of water. Yuta runs away. Koto receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. Kaido runs away. Makoto grabs a jar of fishing bait while Nendo gets fishing gear. Kuboyasu rips a mace out of Kurumi's hands. Anpu steals a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Cyborg Ciderman number 2 snatches a pair of sais. And Chisato runs away from the cornucopia. Kuboyasu fishes. Kuniharu chases Haido. Terahashi thinks about home. Takahashi and Kumi hunt for other tributes. Mikoto receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Yuta injures himself. No, don't do that. Kaido throws a knife into Kumagoro's chest. Damn, Kaido being competent. That never happens. Like, seriously, never does. Has a hero complex but will run away on sight. Midori tries to spearfish the trident. Saiko picks flowers. Kumi tries to sleep through the entire day. Kota makes a slingshot. Saiki runs away from Makoto. Chisato defeats Cyborg Spider-Man number 2 in a fight but spares his life. Toritsuka attacks Nendo when he manages to escape. Takuchi discovers a river. Kusuke and Anpu hunt for other tributes. Two cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Yumehara from District 7 and Kumagoro from District 3. With that being said and done, 22 survivors are still standing. We got 22 survivors. Let's go. Yeah. Kuta, Kusuke, and Toretsuka get into a fight. Toretsuka triumphantly kills them both. Kobayasu, Terahashi, Chisato, and Makoto form a suicide pact, killing themselves. Fitting. Fitting you wouldn't live if your sister was going to kill herself. I hate you. Why did that make so much sense? Kumi, Kaido, and Kurumi get into a fight. Kumi triumphantly kills them both. Damn, a lot of deaths now. Takoshi questions insanity. Hayato and Saiko hold hands. Nendo receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Midori receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Takahashi questions insanity. Cyborg Spider-Man number 2 convinces Kunihara to snuggle with him. Saiki, Anpu, and Mikoto discuss again what might happen in the morning. Yuta sees a fire but stays hidden. Yuta begs for Midori to kill him. She refuses, keeping Yuta alive. No, don't kill the little kid. Kunihara receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Saiki, Cyborg, Spider-Man number 2, and Mikoto hunt for the tributes. Kumi hunts for the tributes. Toritsuka dies from hunger. Yeah, fuck you, pervert. Die. Nendo diverts Anpu's attention and runs away. Hayato receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Saiko begs for Takahashi to kill him. He refuses, keeping Saiko alive. Boo! Kill the rich asshole. And Takuchi constructs a shack. 9 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Kota from District 9, Kosuke from District 1, Kobayasu from District 8, Terahashi from District 6, Chisato from District 7, Makoto from District 6, and Kaido from District 5, Kurumi from District 2, and Toritsuka from District 5. So, 13 survivors are standing. We are just barely under halfway there, with Districts 5, 6, and 7 being completely out. 13 survivors. So, little under half. Hayato and Mikoto sleep in shifts. Nendo treats infection. Midori treats her wounds. Saiko goes to sleep. Anpu tracks down and kills Kunihara. Fitting. Very fitting for your character. But that marks the halfway point. Saiki, Takahashi, and Yuta sleep in shifts. Takechi cries himself to sleep. Cyborg Spider-Man number 2 is awoken by nightmares. That's going to be so weird to say Cyborg Spider-Man number 2 the entire time. Midori goes hunting. Yuta explores the arena. Kumi diverts Anpu's attention and runs away. Hayato sprains his ankle running away from Cyborg Spider-Man number 2. Takahashi overpowers Mikoto, killing her. Saiko goes hunting. Nendo, Takuchi, and Saiki hunt for the tributes. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Kunihara from District 2 and Mikoto from District 12. So with that being said and done, we have 11 survivors 11 survivors with Districts 2, 5, 6, and 7 being completely out. 11 survivors. Here we go. Takahashi passes out from exhaustion. Hayato goes to sleep. Nendo tends to Kumi's wounds. Cyborg Spider-Man number 2 convinces Midori to snuggle with him. Yuta defeats Anpu in a fight but spares his life. Saiko questions his sanity. Saiki convinces Takuchi to snuggle with him. Saiki, you never do that. You always want to be left alone. What is going on with this? What's going on with this simulator? The lore is getting messed up. Saiko searches for firewood. Hayato and Nendo split at search for resources. Takahashi attacks Saiki, but he manages to escape. Yuta chases Takuchi. Anpu practices archery. With what? Kumi tries to sleep the entire day. Midori searches for a water source. And Cyborg Spider-Man number 2 practices his archery. No cannon shots. Still 11. Anpu climbs a tree to rest. Takechi, Nendo, Saiki, and Midori tell ghost stories about themselves. Ghost stories lighten the mood. So in other words, we're talking about stories he's had, and you're hanging out with the family of people you hate. Saiki, you hate everybody, but wow, okay. Takahashi stays awake all night. Kumi cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Saiko and Cyborg Spider-Man number 2 sleep in shifts as Yuta kills Hayato with a hatchet. Damn, go Yuta, go! Live! Because you're a kid. You're one of the people I'm rooting for. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, items, and memoirs from tributes families. Takuchi gathers as much food as he can into a bag before fleeing. Yuta decides not to go to the feast. Cyborg Spider-Man number 2 gathers as much food as he can before fleeing. Anpu decides not to go to the feast. Takahashi's crap kills Saiko. Way to go, Takahashi. Way to go. Saiko bashes Midori's head against a rock several times as Nendo decides not to go to the feast. Cyborg Spider-Man number 2 receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Takuchi stalks Anpu. Nendo goes hunting. Yuta spears Takahashi in the abdomen, and Saiki receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Kumi from District 3, Hayato from District 4, Saiko from District 8, Midori from District 11, and Takahashi from District 10. Meaning Districts 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 7, and 8 are completely out of play. If you're down to the top, if you're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 survivors. We're at the top quarter of the cast. And it's a literal cat, a dead guy, a discount Pepsi man, a child, a dumbass mohawk, and an all-powerful psychic. What a weird top 6. Saiki and Yuta fight Takuchi and Cyborg Spider-Man number 2. Takuchi and Cyborg Spider-Man number 2 survive. No! You both got killed in the same prompt, and I was rooting for the both of you. Boo! It's okay, it's okay. We got more episodes in this season to get a win. Nando's I know Star Fire and Sleeps Without Warmth, and Anpu receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Right now I have a win average of 2 per season. I only won 1 in season 1, but I made up for it with 3 last season. Please, I need 2 to keep the average. Takuchi discovers a cave. Nendo travels to the higher ground. Cyborg Spider-Man number 2 kills Anpu with a hatchet. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Saiki from District 1, Yuta from District 9, Anpu from District 10. With that, Districts 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are completely out as we are down to the top 3. Discount Pepsi Man, dead dumbass Mohawk, alive dumbass Mohawk. Cyborg Spider-Man number 2 cries himself to sleep. Nendo and Takuchi run into each other and decide a truce for the night. Yes, you don't realize you're his father, but whatever. Nendo and Cyborg Spider-Man number 2 split and search for resources. Takuchi falls into a pit and dies. You're a ghost who can fly. How the fuck is that you die? 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and it's Takuchi from District 11. So, Districts 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 are completely out of play, as we are down to Nendo versus Cyborg Spider-Man number 2. Dumbass Mohawk versus Discount Pepsi Man. Oh no, who's winning? Cyborg Spider-Man number 2 climbs a tree but falls to his death. Nendo won? Nendo of all characters won? Oh, Nendo of all characters. I guess it's fitting considering his insane luck in the show. But anyways, in 24th, Chiyo Yumehara. In 23rd, Kumegoro Saiki. In 22nd, Nakanishi Kuta. In 21st, Kusuke Saiki. In 20th, Arun Kobayasu. In 19th, Kokomi Terahashi. In 18th, Merachi Sato. In 17th, Makoto Terahashi. In 16th, with 1 kill, Shun Kaido. In 15th, Kurumi Saiki. In 14th, with 2 kills, Rieta Toritsuka. In 13th, Kuniharu Saiki. In 12th, Arura Makoto. In 11th, with 2 kills, Kume Saiki. In 10th, with 1 kill, Kineshi Hayaro. In 9th, Matori Saiko. In 8th, Midori Nendo. In 7th, with 2 kills, Takahashi. In 6th, with 1 kill, Kusuo Saiki. The best performing member of the Saiki family. Makes sense. In 5th, with 2 kills, Iradatsu Yuta. I feel so bad, you're an innocent little kid. In 4th, with 1 kill, Anpu. In 3rd, with 2 kills, Riki Takuchi. In 2nd, with 3 kills, Cyborg Spider-Man number 2. And the winner is Nendo. And another pacifist winner, so maybe it's not as rare as I thought. Around average length and district placements. In 12th, 7. In 11th, 6. In 10th, 5. In 9th, 2. In 8th, 3. In 7th, 8. In 6th, 1. In 5th, 9. In 4th, 10. In 3rd, 11. In 2nd, 12. And in 1st, 4. There you have it, folks. That's going to conclude the Hunger Games Simulator. Thanks once again to myself for suggesting it. And if you'll excuse me, I completely forgot what's next. Next time we'll be doing the Garden of Bonbon. So, I have no idea what that is. It was suggested by someone else, but yeah. Until the time happens, the name is Boofang, and I bid you all a good West Pacific summer, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.